guys, Tracy Walker here, and welcome to this episode of the Live Life Free Show here on my YouTube channel. And today I want to talk to you a little bit about how there is no such thing as excess cash. So now let me just ask you something. Do you have any extra cash? What about extra money? Just extra stuff that you're not using? Well, most people are like, I don't have any extra, right? Extra? There's nothing extra. Well, why? Why is it that there's nothing extra? Well, we talked about how the poor are getting poorer and the richer are getting richer. We all can agree about this. And we also recognize that the middle class is literally being wiped out. Well, you recognize that in your life, in your financial world, you have no extra. What that means is that you're actually living beyond your means. I want you to recognize something that our people do in this quadrant, okay? And you know what? If you're smart, you're doing it even over here in this quadrant too, the self-employed specialist quadrant or small business. So you've got to take some of the money that you're generating in your amazing business. You've got to bring it over from the B quadrant into the I quadrant. Here's another principle of the wealthy. What the wealthy do is they take that money first. They take a portion of their proceeds, their income, their profits. They take it first and they put it into their investments. What is it that most of us were taught though, over here in the employee quadrant or here in the self-employed quadrant? Well, most of us, things are so tight that you literally are paying all your bills first, and then if there is something left over, then you invest it. You're relying on things like your 401k. You're taking the money out your check, right? Or you're relying on the pension. Or maybe you do have a couple of stocks and things like that. But I'll tell you what, most people that do have that, they aren't really investing. That's them giving their money to somebody else to invest on their behalf, only to get what? 5 and 6% return on average every single year? Guys, how are you going to live on that when inflation is like 11? How? How's that even? The numbers don't even add up. You're not even half of what the cost of living is every single year. You have got to take your money first, and then you've got to invest it. You got to take your money from over here, and you got to take your money from over here, whichever quadrant you're in, and you have got to start investing first, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to know how wealthy people don't have to really worry about things as time moves forward, or as inflation comes upon us, or as cost of living increase, it's because they are literally planning for tomorrow on today. So guys, what I want you to do is I want you to think about what's going on in your life. And I really, truly want you to head on over your local break. That's what I'm talking about, your local place. And I want you to start considering the things that you need to do to start taking just a small percentage even of what you're earning, regardless of where you are on this quadrant, and start putting some of that money into your investment piggy bank. So guys, I hope that you learned something that you didn't know before you got here. If that's the case, please go ahead and leave me a comment below and let me know, are you taking your excess cash and investing it first? Or are you not finding that you have any extra cash, thus you're not really investing at all? Let me know where you are and we can have a conversation. Let's talk a little bit about that, and maybe we can discuss some things that you can do to actually change those parameters for you, all right? So thank you so much for checking out the Live Life Free Show here today on my YouTube channel. And guys, I look forward to seeing you on the next episode. And remember, subscribe to my channel. All right, guys, see you next episode. Bye.